Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my January 2015 monthly wrap-up, and I decided that I would tack on some of my monthly favorites to the end of this video because I thought, why not? So if you want to see my favorites, stay tuned to the end, but for now, let's wrap up this month. So to start off, I usually like to answer questions from you guys, but I didn't get any questions this month, so I decided instead I was going to do a couple little shout-outs to some of you. Now, these shout-outs are to people that I've never really talked about on my channel before, but they're people that have been commenting on my videos for a really long time, or people who I've just noticed have started to engage with my content, and I decided I wanted to give them a little shout out to say thank you. The four people that I wanted to give little shout outs to are my friends I hate, who has been watching my videos for as long as I can remember and always comments on them, so thanks. Also, Kat Last. She is awesome. She is super sweet and always writes the nicest things, so thanks, Kat. The next one is Smart Mom 1981. She recently started commenting on my videos and she seems super cool. I'm pretty sure she makes her own vlogs, so you guys should go check her out. Thank you very much for commenting. And the last one is Sandra Molteni. I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong, but she has recently been commenting on a lot of my videos, so I just wanted to give a little thank you. Now don't forget, if you have any questions for me, definitely leave them in the comments of this video and I will answer them in my next monthly wrap-up video. Or you can tweet me using the hashtag #IDeserveACupcake, or you can send me questions on Instagram, my Facebook page, Tumblr, anywhere you can find me, you can send me a question. Just make sure you tag me and use the hashtag #IDeserveACupcake. And maybe I will answer your question in my next monthly wrap-up video. So obviously it's the first month of a new year and I've been home all month because I am on break from school. My semester ended the 19th of December and I've been home since then. I'll be going back to school. I'm actually filming this video on January 22nd, so a little bit early, but I will be going back to school on January 25th to start out the new semester. So a few things that have been going on this month. The first one, I have been an intern campaigning for a movie called Dynamite: A Cautionary Tale. It's featuring some awesome people like Ian Harding, who plays Ezra on Pretty Little Liars, Ivana Lynch, who plays Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, Chasky Spencer, who's in one of the werewolves in Twilight, Carol Kane, who's in Gotham and she's been in Broadway. There are so many amazing people. Our director is Tate Steinzek. You might know him from Sci-Fi's Face Off. He is awesome. He works with so much special effects and stuff like that. Really cool. The trailer just came out and we're doing fundraising on our Indiegogo page. I will link everything to do with the film down below. You guys should definitely check it out. It is an independent film, so we're trying to do fundraising and get our feet off the ground. The filming has been finished and now we're just working on wrapping up the movie and getting it out to you guys. If you've watched my previous videos, you've noticed that I've been trying to sort of amp up the quality of my videos, keeping a schedule. I got a new microphone for Christmas, so the sound quality has improved. I have moved to my attic to film videos when I'm at home. When I'm at school, I'll still be filming in my dorm room, but up here I have my whole setup going. So I've really been trying to improve the quality of my channel and my videos, and hopefully you guys have noticed. Another really exciting thing that's been happening this month is that my friend Alex and I have completely planned our VidCon trip. We've gotten flights because we have to go from across the United States to get to Anaheim. We have gotten our hotel, we got tickets, we got everything, and we are ready to go. So if you're going to be going to VidCon, you should definitely let me know in the comments because I want to meet you. And if you're not going, what are you doing? Get your tickets and let's go. Another thing that I did this month, unfortunately, was spent way too much money on textbooks and school supplies. It is ridiculous how much money textbooks cost in college. Like, they should pay, you're paying so much money to go to school, they should at least let you borrow textbooks for free. Come on, people. And other than that, mostly I've just been spending time with my family this month because I have been at school for a really long time and it's nice to be home for a change. I'm probably going to add this on to my monthly wrap-up video, but obviously I am not at home anymore. I am at school now because I came back for second semester, but I figured I would add this on because we're supposed to get a snowstorm of like 1.5 to 2 feet or even more than that. So I figured I should show you. It's just started snowing like barely, so I wanted to show you like the before and after of what happens. So I will show you outside my window. So this is the view outside our window, and there's already snow on the ground, as you can see. But so far we have barely any, so we'll see what happens. So it is the next day, and it is pretty gross outside, but you can't really see out the window. I'll show you why. There's snow covering the screen. So we're gonna make an adventure outside to the dining hall to try and get some food. If I can, I will try to show you outside. Oh no! I can't open the door. The snow went up to here. We got to about there and then gave up. We are going for round 2. Pray we don't die. It looks like the top's plowed, so hopefully we can make, if you don't hear from me again, R.I.P. Brianna. Dining hall just barely. We made a second attempt to go outside, and the snow was up past my knees, like easily to about like there. These kids were skiing down the street. That's when you know it's bad. I wanted to briefly mention some of my favorites from this month because there are a couple things that I have been loving. The first thing are all of John Green's books and just reading in general. Usually when I'm in school, I don't have the time to sort of read books for myself, so being home, it's been nice to kind of relax and be able to read my own books. So I already read The Fault in Our Stars a while back, but I decided to reread it again because I feel like the first time I read it, I didn't really get the full effect because there was so much hype about it, and I read it so quickly that I didn't really think about it when I was reading it. So I reread that again, and then after reading that, it inspired me to read all of John Green's books. So I went out and purchased his box set, which comes with his 4 hardcover books, and they're An Abundance of Catherines, which I read, which was really good, The Fault in Our Stars, which I already mentioned, Paper Towns, which I'm currently reading, which I love, and the last book that I have not read yet is Looking for Alaska, but I have heard that that's his best, so I'm saving that one for last. And I have a whole slew of books that I want to read. I still have not read The Hunger Games. I need to get on that. I really want to read the Divergent books. I just saw the movie the other day, and can we talk about how it was amazing? I didn't watch it for the longest time because a lot of people told me it was sort of a ripoff of The Hunger Games, and they kind of set me up to think that it was this horrible movie. But I got a few people saying that they really liked it, so I watched it and I loved it. It's somewhat similar to The Hunger Games, but totally different storylines, totally different plot. You should definitely watch it if you haven't seen it yet, and I can't wait for Insurgent to come out in March. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like somebody's on my roof. The second thing I've been loving is scarves. specifically infinity scarves. I don't know if you've noticed in my last few videos, but I keep on wearing scarves because they just make any shirt look completely different, change up your outfit, and it's super cold where I live, so it is nice to warm you up. The next thing that I've really been loving is Pop-Tarts, specifically the s'mores Pop-Tarts. I used to eat these as a kid all the time and I was obsessed with them, but I stopped eating them for a while just because I kind of forgot about them. And then my mom I came home and we had some in the cabinet, so I had one, and ever since eating one, I have been obsessed with them. They're ridiculously bad for you, completely sugar-filled, probably not the best thing you can eat, but they taste so good. So those are all my favorites for the month of January. What have you been loving this month? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.
Brianna is really tall compared to Alex.
Brianna is really tall and pale. Barack and Michelle Obama.
My mama stole my cello. Cake is better than pie.
Gay is better than bi.